if you're 25 years old, that means you have died 25 years. The moment a person is born, he begins dying. Because the ultimate end of everyone's life is death. Once the time has passed, it's gone for all time. It will never come back. And so he always quotes Chanakya Pandit, who has a verse, I don't know the Sanskrit, and the reference is to the value of time, that time is so valuable that even if you're prepared to pay millions and millions of dollars, be like Bill Gates, or billions of dollars, if you say, just give me 1 year back, I'll give this $50 billion. 1 year I want. It can't be done. So Prabhupada's point is that this life has value more than any gold coins or dollars or whatever, any valuable thing you can imagine. And it should be spent like any valuable thing. It should be used properly. Like if you have money, it should be used wisely. You invest, you generate profits or interest, whatever. If a man puts his money under the mattress, we say, oh, he's a foolish man. His money is not working. So similarly, when we have been given this life and we don't use it for making a solution to our problems, then we're just like the foolish man who puts his money on the mattress and doesn't invest it wisely. We're squandering it. And this life is meant for this one thing, to get free from these 4 problems: birth, old age, disease, death. You can become a millionaire like Gates or Warren Buffett, or become famous like Elvis Presley or the Beatles. But you can't counteract birth, old age, disease, death with your fame or your money or your wisdom or your beauty or your strength. There is no force, there is no asset which can counteract these 4 problems. And this is the sum and substance of Vedic culture. This is what makes or distinguishes Vedic culture from Western culture. We say East and West. Of course, in the East also they've forgotten the real aim. But it is still, in some degree, there's a vestige remains. Eastern people have some idea that there's something, reincarnation as God, there's suffering, like Lord Buddha said, all life is suffering. Jesus, of course, he also pointed out. But there is no other problem than birth, old age, disease, death. There are other problems, but they're all secondary. You may need some health adjustment, or you may be a poor man, you may be ugly, you may be dumb, or you may be Einstein. These are all secondary things. Because Einstein or the idiot, they all go to the same: old age, disease, and death. Not because Einstein was so intelligent, therefore he's not dying. He was not intelligent enough to avoid old age, disease, and death. And the idiot, he also goes the same course: old age, disease, and death. Therefore, the whole Vedic focus is that this life should be conducted and applied in such a way that I never repeat this again. Old age, disease, birth, old age, disease, death. Someone will say, oh, I don't believe there was any life before, or that there will be life after. I say, I don't believe it. Why? I don't remember. But you don't remember when you were 5 days old, anything. So, getting back to Prabhupada, the common thing is that, oh, I've lived so long, I've had a good life. No, you've died so many years, and you're oblivious to the fact that you're going to be dragged off. Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, Obama, he's speaking very nicely now, but at the time of death, nothing he says will make any difference. No amount of oration or Buffett, no amount of billions, Gates, nothing. Everyone will be swept away. Everyone. Napoleon, Hitler, Kennedy, they're all gone. And all of us in this room will be gone.
Except for Krishna.
Except for Krishna, of course. He not being born. For one who is born, it is certain he'll die. For one who has died, it is certain he'll be born again. Isn't it? So Krishna said it before Dylan.